me for heaven's sake. I'ma be the best, came from the endless, playing with the games, bitch with the chest.
Two cutters through the middle. Artie up for three.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for the second match of our doubleheader, live and exclusive local Gecko TV between Maunganui Marlins and Tauranga Sports. This time it's the Premier Men's competition, and coming up for you are the two team lineups. First up, the visitors from across the bridge. Coaches Matthew Black are very privileged. They're announcing a stable team. Toby Taylor, James Allen and Richie Vai up front. Big engine room to Vita Tokiako and Asaiki Vakasiola. Get your tongue around that. Come on. Brothers Quinn and Jack Sturmey on the sides, and Captain Mux Toitoi at number 8. Kane O'Connors starts again at halfback. Riley Forbes is running the cutter this time, with centres Tommy Allen and Tamiro Armstrong. Regan Arson on one wing, the exciting Penny Lasanger on the other, and Josh Honey, vice-captain, from the back. Pule, Vidiaki, Henning Stockwell, Watkins, Roy and Santon make up the spark plugs. And as I said, Matt Black and Mark Bull-Allen are the coaches. Maunganui Marlins, Leo Wiki Guest, Sadius Cook-Savage and Tamilangi Langi in the front row. Jai Knight, where's the number 4 with Captain Ngakuru, number 5. Tyler Phillips, Jack Gallen on the sides of the scrums, and Big Mitch Dance. Can't wait to see him run amok. Case Colosse is leading the cutter with Monty Parkinson setting the back line alight. Rion Paul, Nick Prophet in the centres with the two Ollies, Ollie Spicer, Ollie Curtis, and Siu in the exciting back line. Te Wheoro, Dunn Davies, Bots, Stowers, Pulu and Emmett make up the bench, and they're coached by Ruben Parkinson. We're just sitting tight here for the two teams to come onto the field after the development teams have had their 3 chairs. As you can see, the weather here is nigh on perfect for a game of footy. It's about 19 degrees, a light fluttering of an easterly breeze, as you can see by the flags. There's not a cloud in the sky, and ground conditions couldn't be much perfect. So Gordon Titchen's field looks more like a bowling green than a rugby field. Grandstand slowly filling up for this main game, as the two development teams get ready to welcome their premier teams onto the field. Both teams coming off a win from last week. This is a top-of-the-table clash. And, of course, the Western Bay Jordan Cup is up for grabs, with Tauranga Sports, the current holders, who have held it most of the year. There you can see there, Tauranga Sports are top of the table with 15 points. Mount Maunganui are second, and Te Puke Sports currently sit in 3rd place. Coach Ruben Parkinson is lucky to have in his side today Chiefs player Rion Paul, as Mux Toitoi leads his team out onto the field, followed closely behind by the Man Mountain, Toby Taylor. Look at the size of that number 1. And following on behind the Tauranga Sports Raptors reserves, is the Mount Maunganui Marlins team, led out by their captain, Mitch Dance. As the two development teams clear the field, our match officials for today, Jamie Bell, our new referee manager, fresh from his time in the King Country, is the man in the middle. Sam Fellows and Marine Bouge on the left and right hand touchlines, with Ian Wedderburn managing the subs. And as you can see here, the two teams are lining up on the 10-metre line. Going to take a moment's silence. The passing of Māori All Black legend and Bay of Plenty stalwart Dini Mohi, who's tragically passed away last weekend. A nice sign of respect, show of respect for the great late Dini Mohi.
Hey lads. Hi. How are you?
Good.
Referee and assistant referee Sam Fellows just introducing himself to the ball kids. Checking to make sure that they're all ready to go. Tauranga Sports are going to be kicking from left to right. Marlins playing with the slight breeze at their backs. Referee Jamie Bell blows time on, and we're underway here at Sir Gordon Titchens Field with the kick there fielded by the Marlins player there. Didn't quite see who it is. Marlins now carrying the ball out of their half by Cook Savage. There's a pass back to their clearance kick. Josh Honey with the ball now. He runs the ball up to the halfway line, puts the big Gary Owen up. It's taken there by Monty Parkinson, who's just banged it straight back. And Riley Forbes, it's playing a little bit of aerial ping pong at the moment. And the ball was out on the full. So back we go. So we've got a Marlins throw inside the Raptors territory on the 10-metre line. Two Marlins locks there, Muninga Kuru wearing the number 4 jersey, and Steamers Jai Knight. Sorry, he's got the number 4 jersey on, and Ngakuru, the captain, number 5. Oh, it's been caught by Toby Taylor, who gets the ball off. That's a Sturmy brother that shuns that. I think that was Jack. Here goes Kane O'Connor with the ball now. Sturmy plays half. James Allen carries the ball into a big collision. O'Connor. Tokiaho with the carry. I don't think O'Connor was happy with his pass then. O'Connor, so Honey. Armstrong with the backdoor pass. Kept in there by Lasanga. Was it kept in? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, we've got a penalty. And off go the Raptors. And that's Tommy Allen, the second 5 carrying. This game's a little bit faster than the last one. I can't keep up myself, but I'm standing here calling. Here we go, O'Connor. That's Forbes. Ball's been spilled. Marlins come away with it now. Good clean out there by the Marlins forward pack. Back to Parkinson in the pocket, who sends a play down. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that might be a 50-22. And sure is. Thank you very much, Assistant Referee Bouge. There's a big kick there by number 10, Monty Parkinson, to send the Raptors under pressure and back on defence.
George, they're really coming over the
Marlins forward pack walks into the line-out. Wiki Quest gives the thrower Cook Savage what the call is. And the captain, number 5, catches that, Moningakuru, and off go the Marlins forward pack, rumbling towards the try line. Cook Savage looks like he's got his hands on the ball. Still inching forward. Sturmey's having a look on one side. Still inching forward. Ball's released now. Profit driven backwards and a good tackle by the Raptors players. Kulose. Little bit of hoochie macoochie going on while play gets going. There's appeal for a tip tackle. And he's got his hands in his pockets. And rightly so too. Out comes the card. And we'll just catch the glimpse of who that was. Halfback Kane O'Connor's going to sit in the naughty chair. A little bit of push and shove off. Yeah, definitely deserved a yellow. Spectator calling for a red card, but we'll play away. Little cheeky move around the blind. Jack Gallen on the crash. It's a try line corner flag just to your right beside Mrs. Whippy. And here go the Marlins forward pack rumbling towards the try line. There's a stretch. And let me grab the number. Who are they patting someone on the head? I think it might be Leo Wiki Quest, the number 1. Or no, is Lungi Lungi number 3, the try scorer. Tommy Lungi Lungi with the first try of this match. 4 minutes gone, 5-0. A little bit of feeling in the air here. You can see here, very good move that fooled everybody, including the camera operator. But they've reset here, and then it's just a pick and go and a drive and a good stretch. Scores a try at the feet of Toby Taylor. He gets a palm in the face for good measure as well. Not a lot of love lost going on between these two teams. Always good to see a bit of feist. Just means the players care, doesn't it? Monty Parkinson with the opportunity to add the extras. Flag stayed out, 5-0, 5 minutes gone. We'll just have a look here after the try is scored. There's a little bit of push and shove going on between two players. Can't quite make it out. But there's the try getting scored there. And there's a little bit of push and shove going on between number 1 from the Marlins. Can't quite see who the other one is. Leo Wiki Quest. Anyway, we're back live here.
I haven't been coming over the side that much.
Oh, where have you been?
Taken there by Nick Profit.
Yeah, good.
Marlins trying to relieve some pressure. Kolose. Back to Ollie Curtis to clear the ball. And there's a gnarly bounce sideways. And we got a line out on the camera side of Sir Gordon Titchen's field, just near the halfway line.
Go, Alan. Straight, Alan. Straight down the middle.
Raptors hooker James Allen with the throw. And one of the Sturmies, that's Quinn, takes that line out ball. It's been spilled forward though, and the Marlins come away with it. Big loopy pass by Dance. And there's Rion Paul with the ball, and it's into the hands of, is it Spicer out there? And Jack Gallen dots down Mount Maunganui Sports. Have their second try in that same corner. Can't quite figure out how that happened. You see here as the Marlins players rumble down the right-hand touchline. The player sprints away from that breakdown. It's number 7, Jack Gallen, and he dots down. 7 minutes gone for their second try of the day. Monty Parkinson with the opportunity to add the extras. Flag stayed out. 10-0, 8 minutes gone. Couple of opportunity tries there by the Marlins to put themselves in the lead. Not many empty seats in the grandstand for this main game. Back live with the kickoff. Over the top. It's been put down by Nick Prophet. Bid Morning Ngākuru there was thrown up in the air to catch that, but not quite high enough. Good crowd here at Blake Park for this game, sitting in the sun, working on your tan. Colossi with the feed. No, it's not. That's Penny Lasanga's coming in for play halfback because Kane O'Connor's sitting in the naughty chair. Almost mistook him for another Lasanga who plays in the number 9 jersey sometimes. And Kelly Lasanga. Anyway, back live. Two scrums trying to sort each other out. He's offside because he's unbound. Paying advantage to the Raptors. Lasanga in at half. Akasiolo takes the ball down. Recycled again. Taylor with the carry. Oh, there off goes big Moni Ngākuru. No, that's Tokiaho, sorry. Looking at the wrong sheet. Jack Sturmey with the carry. Lasanga at half. Oh, and it's been put down. And an opportune attack goes astray. Can't say Matt Black and Bull Allen will be very happy with the start of their team so far. Some uncharacteristic, unforced errors.
Get out, Quinn! Up and out.
Having some difficulty getting these scrums sorted. Referee Jamie Bell's going to have to do something about it if the players don't play nicely. Colossi with the feed. Big shove by Sports. Marlins have won their scrum though. And there's the pressure kick being put down to the left far side touchline. It's a good kick. Regan Arson can do nothing but watch that sail over his head. James Allen with the throw. Masaki misses it. It's over the top. And off goes Cook Savage. Here comes the Marlins. Kolose. Giant Knight out the back. Here comes the Marlins back line. I think that might be Ollie Curtis there. Nick Profit with the ball now. Oh no, sorry, Rion Paul. They've swapped jerseys on me. There's Ollie Spicer. Kolose. Big Ngakuru with the carry. Ball's been spilled. Raptors come away with it. Ball spilled again. Looks like these two teams are playing with the same bar of soap that the development game was played with. Chiefs are on a bye this week, so the Marlins have the benefit of playing Rion Paul at centre. Centre second five, depending on what jersey he's wearing. Looks like our yellow card player, Kane O'Connor's back. Finally, Jamie Bell does something about the messiness of those scrums. He's penalised the Marlins. So we're back to 15 on 15. Kick doesn't find touch by a long, long way, and off goes one of the ollies. I think that might be Spicer. Referee Bell's got a player offside. Plenty of talk between these two teams. Great to see there's no love lost between the two. Players are a little bit upset with Tamiro Armstrong's tackle on Ollie Spicer. I'm sure Ollie can take it out of him when the Steamers assemble in a few weeks' time, a couple of months' time. Spicer being the head S&C for the Steamers. Armstrong being a Steamers player. Giant Knight up, but misses. O'Connor comes away with it, and off go the Raptors up over the halfway line. O'Connor again with the pass. Big Toby Taylor there standing at first receiver. Not sure I'd like to be standing there if he's running at you. Slow ball, Colossi with the pass. Little flick pass out the back door. I think it was forward. Referee Jamie Bell agrees with me. Looks like there's a man down. It's one of the Sturmey brothers. It's Jack. Time off here at Blake Park. 16 minutes gone. The first half of the second of our two matches being televised today between Mount Maunganui and Tauranga Sports. Marlins leading 10 points to 0. 2 unconverted tries. The first try was to the Marlins tight head prop Tamea Langi, which was a good move around the front of a penalty kick area. And then the second try, Jack Gallen, the open side flanker, dotted down for his first try of the match.
It had like black and white stripes on it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Nice.
Jack Sturmey trying to shake off that little niggle.
Try your best.
Yeah.
It's the main thing, eh? Have fun.
Yeah.
Nice, mate.
Listening to the great chat on the sideline between a ball boy and an assistant referee. Anyway, we're back live here. Colossia with the feed. Messy scrum. Referee Bell's got them for going up first and not around. Love the amount of chat going on between these two teams. Number 8, Mitch Dance, just reinforcing the amount of chat going on. You can see there the scrum just pivots on a dime instead of going forward first. Cook Savage with the throw, but Isaka Vakasuola's got it, throws a backdoor pass. Toby Taylor carrying. O'Connor. Captain Mux Toy Toy with the recycle. Here's Allen. That's James Allen, the hooker. Connor finds Isaka again. That's a Sturmey brother. That's Quinn that time. Riley Forbes goes to ground. Toby Taylor picks and goes. Looking to increase his work rate and impress. O'Connor. Connor again. Isaki backdoor. Was well read though. Marlins backline knew that was coming. Honey. He takes it to the line. O'Connor. Vakasiolo again with his third touch of this phase. Here comes some big runners from a long way back. I think he might have isolated himself. No. Referee Bow's got his hands on the ground. Mux Toy Toy is the captain. His instructions are, have a shot, my son. Tauranga Sports' first opportunity to put some points on the board. Waiting for the tee. Is there one coming? Here we go. Oh, Monty Parkinson with the opportunity to add 3 points and get Tauranga Sports on the scoreboard. And just like that, the flags are up. Tauranga Sports are on the board. Mount Maunganui leading 10 points to 3. 20 minutes gone, first half. Ollie Curtis with the restart. Down to Armstrong. I think that was Forbes with the clearance kick. Down to Parkinson. Curtis returns it again. It's going to come down around the halfway line. Oh, it's been spilled there by Taylor. And off go the Marlins again. We're back live. It's a Marlins throw. We're just outside the 22-metre line. Marlins go on to attack. Cook Savage with the ball. Wiki Quest telling him where to throw it. Knight or Ngakuru. Ngakuru it is. There's the maul. Nice and controlled there, but Aisake Vakasiolo has managed to wingle his way through the middle of that and make an absolute nuisance of himself. Marlins free it up. Off goes Profit. There's the captain Ngakuru crashing around the corner. Kolose. Parkinson. Oh, that was a rubbish pass at the feet of Curtis. And unfortunately, he spills it forward. Raptors with a relieving pressured scrum just outside the 22-metre line, closest to their try line. O'Connor with the feed, and down goes the scrum. Everybody looks to the touch judge to make a decision. This time, O'Connor. Allen with the carry. Big raking kick by Forbes. It's out on the full though. Referee saw an earlier infringement. It was at the scrum. Not 100% sure what the infringement was, but I'm pretty sure it was at the base of the scrum. Maybe the halfback went a little bit too far. Remembering, of course, folks, community rugby, the offside line for the halfback now is the tunnel. Seems the lawmakers were sick and tired of halfbacks causing havoc and mayhem. They just changed the law to keep them away. James Allen with the throw. Up goes one of the Sturmies. I think that was Quinn. Vakasiolo is going to pass it back. Referee Jamie Bell saw the minutest of knock-ons in that line-out. And as if they caused it, the Marlins forward pack high-five themselves. Both teams have gone off the boil a bit, I think. They just need something to ignite this game, get a little bit of energy and excitement going. Colossi with the feed. Parkinson. Oh no, that was Profit. Inside. Parkinson. Good clean out there from the Marlins to free that up. Big Mitch Dance with his first carry of the day. Colossi. Profit. That's Rion Paul brought down. Ball's been spilled forward at that clean. That's a little bit messy. But Max Toy says, give me the ball, son, I'm going forward. Off he goes. As they come blind, Toby Taylor shunts off one. Just short of the halfway line. Colosset. Richie Vai there. O'Connor. Some big hits in this game. O'Connor again. Armstrong, long pass. Bounce pass actually. arms of Regan Arson down that left-hand touch. Still going is Regan Arson. He's up over the halfway line. Here comes O'Connor. He finds a Sturmey brother. Quinn it is. O'Connor again. Hit James Allen. Crashing it up. He beats one and he's hurt whoever he ran into. And here come the Raptors. That's Armstrong. Always beats one. Lasunga fends off one. Bumps off another. Over the 22. Tries to get the pass away, but he doesn't. We've got a penalty. I think it is for the Raptors. Anyway, the Raptors go on to attack. There's a line out about 5 metres from the touch line in the shade. Number 19 for the Raptors is on. That's James Stockwell. And he catches the first line-out throw to him. The Raptors line-out maul is going very well. If Allen can get his hands on the ball. Somebody's got the ball ahead of him. Someone's gone to ground. And it's the number 1, Toby Taylor, who stole a try off somebody. But he'll be happy to claim that. And the Raptors are on the board. Big Toby Taylor. You'll see here the reserve James Stockwell in the number 19 jersey. He gets up to win this line-out. And then they all take their assigned positions in the maul as it rumbles forward. Toby Taylor's in the middle of that, and he's not giving the ball to anyone because about now he's going to drop to his feet. Sorry, drop to the ground and score his first try of the game. 10 points to 8. The Marlins leading with Riley Forbes an opportunity to tie it all up. There's the kick. Looks pretty good from here. Flags are up, 10 all. Very simple move. Kicked for the corner, line out maul, and drive. They go up and down. Oh, yes. I can sneak. Oh, no. I was going to say something then, but I won't. I thought I saw some illegal play from a particular player, but I'm not going to accuse him because it's not clear and obvious. Anyway, we're back live. Armstrong catches the kickoff. And Raptors clear down to about the halfway line. Marlins throw. Cook Savage with the ball. Perfect view from the screen. Captain Ngakuru tries to go up, but it's been won against the throw. Regan Arson tidies that up. There's a try scorer, Toby Taylor with the carry. O'Connor again. I think that's number 19, James Stockwell. Big kick there from, I think that might have been Riley Forbes. But a mark has been claimed. Monty Parkinson, who caught the fair catch. Quick throw by Josh Honey and Toby Taylor with the pass. It's Regan Arson on there, the number 11. That was a good carry, that. Ooh. There's not a lot of love loss going on up here. Referee Jamie Bell saw something off the ball and penalised it instantly.
How you going?
But they haven't kicked it over yet, so I'm still waiting.
And Monty Parkinson drives the Raptors back. Cook Savage with the throw. That's down the back to Phillips for his first line at win of the day. Parkinson bangs it to the corner. Forbes with the clearance kick. And hurriedly kicked into touch was that ball.
And bring the water bottles with you.
Yeah, does Lucy
Just a quick update from the other televised game. 3-3 at Greerton between Whakarewarewa and Greerton.
like they were all around down the post?
And I just told a lie because Greerton have just scored.
Because like
Anyway, Cook Savage with the throw.
got the ball, and then
Mitchell Dance with the catch. Paul, little pop pass to Curtis. Ball's been spilled. Raptors have it.
And then George will have to go get the ball.
Raptors pass.
See, watching.
Back to Forbes. Oh, an ugly bounce there for Parkinson. But he's got it now. He's looking for some empty space. Well taken there by Arson.
Ready?
That's not the flashiest of kicks to the middle of the field.
Okay.
That's Nick Prophet, I think, with the ball. And he's heading off down the touchline. Oh, there's the flanker and Jack Allen, the try scorer. In front of his favourite corner.
Mike's on the side somewhere.
He's got his knees to the ground, so everyone has to let him go. Oh, no, it was a maul call before he got his knees down. I stand corrected. Well done, Mr. Bell.
Mike's on the side
He
somewhere.
did get his knees to the ground, but he was too slow. Good crowd at Mount Maunganui Sports, all on the sponsors' balcony. Enjoying a nice autumn day here at Blake Park.
that guy, like the water person, gave me some water too.
Oh, nice.
O'Connor with the feed. Raptors have got a penalty advantage. Armstrong drawing past Lasanga. There's Honey on the edge. Shapes to kick and then dummies. Ball is out. O'Connor with the pass. Forbes there. Ball's gone backwards. Referee says play on. Toy plays halfback. That's Forbes. Richie Vai with the carry. O'Connor to Isake. Round the ball, round the corner to Toby Taylor. He's got his pass away, Regan Arson. Referee's got his arm out though. Bank, the pass was forward. And you see here on the replay as the ball's been recycled, Isaki gets the ball away to Taylor. He then gets it off to Regan Arson. And he not sure what that arm's out for. I think it might be for a forward pass. Anyway, the clock's off for injury. Can't quite get the number there. Oh, it's Toby Taylor down injured. Let's hope it's not serious. And we've got some final scores from the development games. Tauranga Sports, as you watch, 22-7 over Mount Maunganui Sports. Greta Maris too strong for Whakarewarewa, 27 points to 10. And Te Puke Pirates, big win over Te Puna, 69 points to 19. Toby Taylor's up, walking gingerly. Let's hope he can run that off and get a good 70 minutes under his belt.
Oh, are you doing it at them? Oh.
Looks like Jack Sturmey has succumbed to the little niggle he got earlier on. James Stockwell wearing the number 19 jerseys, packing down on the side of the scrum. Anyway, we're back live. The Marlins have the ball. Rion Paul runs that out. Hugo Santon's on the ball there. I recognise him from the development list. Armstrong, he's on a number 22. Connor. And Connor again. It's James Allen, the hooker, running like his brother in the backs. And here goes the Marlins back line down the left-hand edge. James Allen's not had enough, so he goes again. Connor, Isake with a little tip pass, beats one. Good little wide flick out to Penny Lasanga. He's brought down a good tackle from Curtis. Here come the Raptors now. O'Connor with the pass. Referee's got his arm out for advantage. Marlins back line up offside. Right in front of the sticks. Looks like Tauranga Sports are going to turn down the opportunity and head for the touchline. See if they can have another crack at a line-out maul and a drive. James Allen knows where the ball's going. Richie Vai comes to just reinforce it. It's going to the middle. Three choices. Isake Vakasiula takes it at the front pod. Allen's got his hands on it, and they rumble forward towards a try line. Allen's rolled around the left-hand edge. He's gone to ground. Raptors driving forward again. Richie Vai with the ball. It's been knocked on. And the Marlins players applaud Jamie Bell for blowing the whistle. And the Raptors have put down an opportunity, I'd say. One that they should have put away. Anyway, the Raptors have got only themselves to blame for that. And so the Marlins will have a relieving scrum and an opportunity to clear their touchline. There's the scrum. Back to Parkinson, who says, let's go and have a halftime orange juice instead. So at halftime, it's all tied up here between the Marlins and the Raptors. It's 10 points apiece. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Baby hustle, but the night. Know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Baby hustle, but the night. Boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Baby hustle, but the night we. Know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Baby hustle, but. Know that they ride or die. These brothers, my guys, know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. CJ Ike, they ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. CJ Ike. No longer about. Baby hustle, but the night we play by my side. Know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die.
Mike's on the side somewhere. Okay.
And we're back live, folks, here at Gordon Titchen's field for the second half of the second match between the Maunganui Marlins and the Tauranga Sports Raptors. She's all tied up here in the top of the table clash for the Jordan Cup. 10 apiece, 40 minutes to go. Referee Jamie Bell blows time on, and we're underway here at Sir Gordon Titchen's field. Big run here. I think that's Toby Taylor who caught that kickoff. Quinn Sturmey He's brought to ground. Kane O'Connor to Stockwell. O'Connor again. Big loopy pass. Armstrong. Marlins player, the team have looked after Tamiro Armstrong today. Allen with the carry. He's not going to be shy. O'Connor. Richie Vai with the catch. O'Connor again. Forbes. That might be Tommy Allen there. Here comes Tavita Tokiaho. Forbes, Allen. A little bit of phase play being put together. Armstrong looking for some work. Gets up, goes again. And again, that's the second time. O'Connor finds Tokiaho. Must have been told at halftime to get involved or get off. Out on the edge to Lasanga. O'Connor back with we go. That's Santon there playing first receiver. And some sustained pressure puts the Marlins under pressure. And Mitch Dance gives away a penalty. Or actually, it might not have been Mitch. Sorry, mate, if I've given you a wrong. Tackler not rolling away is the penalty reason. And Forbes with the ball in hand, banging it for the corner. The line-out's working quite well. Here come the Tauranga Sports forward pack from their huddle. Allen. Oh, it's over the back of Quinn Sturmey, who missed it. The Marlins get on that ball and they're off the hook. There's a kick, relieving pressure kick down to Lasanga. Here comes Hugo Santon. He puts in some sort of low kick, which is charged down by a Marlins player. Tokiaho to Forbes. Sturmey carries it into contact. Hard-working players, this young man. Lasanga's looking for some work. Oh, good little pass to Armstrong. Armstrong out on the edge. Not 100% sure what happened there. I think we might have found an infringement and the try didn't go ahead. We'll see here, Lasanga gets through a gap. Oh, the pass is forward. That's what it was for. Colossea with the ball. Scrums are unstable. More of the first half being done in the second by the looks. Colossea. Big shove from the Raptors, but the ball's freed up. Here come the Marlins. That's Rion Paul with this carry. Colossea looking for someone for the clearance kick. Parkinson. Wide pass to one of the Ollies. I think that might be Curtis. And there's a Jackler turnover. Tamiro Armstrong takes it quickly. He sets off towards the try line. O'Connor, Sturmey, he's got Tokiaho on his hip. Referee's playing advantage. O'Connor goes blind. It's a little bit messy there. Referee goes back. Everyone's having a bit of a look around. Forbes, I think, is going to bang it for the corner. No. He's going to take the points that are being offered to him. It is only 10 all. Riley Forbes with the opportunity to put Tauranga Sports in the lead for the first time today. And the flags are up. Tauranga Sports hit the lead 13 points to 10 with the penalty kick by number 10, Riley Forbes. A restart kick by the Marlins. Fielded there by the number 12, Tommy Allen. O'Connor with the box kick. It's taken by Curtis. Big Mitch Dance with his carry. He's had a fairly quiet game. Kolose goes left, finds Rion Paul. Here's big Moni Ngakuru, the captain, driven back in a good tackle. Kolose. Armstrong rushes up to shut down the hole. Kolose again. Curtis, backdoor. Spicer in from his wing. Kolose, Parkinson. Big Giant Knight with his first carry for a while. Kolose. Parkinson, high tackle. Not much in that, just a high tackle above the sternum. Like I said in the earlier match, the referees are under instructions to be firm and fair on all foul play. Parkinson looking for the touchline. And the Marlins go on to attack. Midway 22 and goal line. Cook Savage with the ball. Mitchell Dance with the win. Here's our first line out for the second half to them. Inside to Cook Savage. And Jack Gallen gets try number 2 for the Marlins. And that puts them back in the lead by 15 points to 13. You have a look here on the replay. Came from a line-out throw where Cook Savage gets the Mitch Dance. Looked like they were going to set up a more, but they popped it clear to Cook Savage. He made the break. Inside pass to the open side flanker and Jack Gallen. And he dots down under the posts for what ended up being quite a simple try in the end. Parkinson with the extras. The flags are up. Mount Maunganui Sports 17, Tauranga Sports 13. Very cunning line-out maul plan that even fooled me. As you see here, Mitch Dance wins it, and they look like they're going to do a driving maul, but off comes Cook Savage, finds an open space. And what's the bet that resource coach Nathan Vella had a hand in devising that line-out move? We've got a game on. It's untidy there, but the Marlins have got it. Number 20 for the Marlins is Braden Stowers. Looks like he's come on the field for Case Colosset. Big kick there by Santon, looking for the touchline, and he's going to bounce it into touch. Quick throw there by Monty Parkinson. Down to Ollie Curtis. He's looking for the other touchline. Doesn't find it. Oh, there's a high tackle there on Regan Arson, but he makes some good yardage. O'Connor to Allen. His opposite man tries to steal it, but can't. Inside pass to Santon. Outside to O'Connor, who puts it down. Referee's playing advantage. A little bit messy there. Nothing's going to come of that. You'll see here, Arson's got the ball. I'm pretty sure he gets whacked on the side of the head by the big number 5, Moninga Kuru. Let's see what the Marlins can do, whether or not they can get themselves out of trouble from here. Young Braden Stowers, the new halfback. He's on in the number 20 jersey. In goes the ball. And there's the clearance kick from Monty Parkinson. Down to Santon. That's number 10, Riley Forbes. Little chip kick over the line. That was approaching. Stowers covers that up. And the Marlins head down that left-hand flank. Tommy Allen's there. Not Tommy, his brother James Allen is there. Toby Taylor, inside pass. And there's a good holding on penalty. Always a shame when you make a break that you end up accidentally isolating yourself from your support play. And you can see here there's a little bit of daylight between those two blue jerseys. And if you fall at the wrong place and you land at the foot of an opponent, you're an easy target for having either the ball stolen off you or you give away a penalty because you won't let it go. Anyway, we're back live. Jamie Bell rolls his arms over. Indicates that there's some changes being made. Number 3 for Tauranga Sports leaves the field. And looks like he's been replaced. I'll give you the number shortly. Anyway, there's a throw won by the Marlins. Good run there. Not 100% sure who that was. Stowers to Knight. Little chip over the top. Easy pickings for Armstrong, who coasts sideways and then straightens up. Crowd are appealing for something, but they don't get it because Mitch Dance got over the top of that and won a penalty for not releasing the ball. Clearly they're kicking this for touch because Cook Savage has walked off to the future line out. Always ponders the question if that kick doesn't go into touch. Cook Savage is accidentally offside then, or purposely offside, whichever way you look at it. Anyway, Cook Savage with the throw. Up goes Moninga Kuru. And is the try scorer carrying towards the try line? I think he wants his second. Stowers, the Knight with his second carry of this half. But he's had the ball stolen off him by James Allen. Sports hunch all over it. There's the clearance kick. And the safety of the touchline is found. Good carry there by Jai Knight. Unfortunately, he's given up possession. Stian Bots coming on the field. Big stropping South African. Mount Maunganui College product, just like Jai Knight. Not sure who he's replaced, but it looks like he's going to be playing on the loose forwards. Throws overcooked. O'Connor comes away with it. And there's Allen with carry. O'Connor again. Who's that ghosting through a hole? That's Tommy Allen. O'Connor. Stockwell carries into contact. O'Connor spies a gap and goes on his own. And Santon goes into play half. Tokiaho with the carry. Jack Quinn carrying that ball. Osaki Vakasuiola having a dab from the base of a breakdown. O'Connor. Open side to Forbes. I think that might be Quinn Sturmey, who's just dumped unceremoniously on his belly. Raptors pod working hard there. Gets down Bots, making a nuisance of himself. Well done. Allen into the line. That's Tommy. It's Forbes beating a player or three. Some sustained possession and position by the Raptors. Here comes Vakasuiola now. O'Connor again for the umpteenth time. Armstrong. Toby Taylor brought down by the new boy boats. Armstrong. Short pass. Here come the Raptors. O'Connor with another dab, but that hole quickly closed up. Stockwell in support of the ball carrier. Need a halfback. Here he is. O'Connor, Forbes, Isake, backdoor. Oh, ball's put down by the Sturmey. And off come the Marlins. It's Rion Paul with the ball. Jamie Bell goes back. 2 knock-ons. We'll play the first one. A good period of sustained pressure there from the Raptors. Building phases, building pressure. She's still anyone's game with, what have we got, 23 minutes to go before this game finishes. There's only 4 points in it. Still anybody's game. Nobody's really stamped their authority on this game. Both teams have had their opportunities. Both teams have been guilty of silly errors and mistakes. In a way, we're back live now. Marlins put in. Stowers with the ball. I think I've lost count of the number of scrum resets that have had to have happened. Righto, let's see if we can get this game underway. Stowers with the feed. Quick ball. Clearance kick there from Ollie Curtis, the fullback. Finds some grass. Santon with the ball. He's going to look for some empty territory. Chases his own kick. Oh, he timed his hit really well. Didn't quite affect the turnover, but certainly put pressure on. Here's big Mitch. No, it's not Mitch. That's Stian Bots with the carry. Ollie Curtis with the old school spiral up and under, taken well by Forbes. Yeah, and the crowd over the far side giving the referee a little bit of assistance and just letting him know that there was a knock on deep down there somewhere. The referee Jamie Bell, Johnny on the spot to be able to pick that one up. Very good kick here from Hugo Santon. That's a great take in the air too. And a good bounce out of that tackle. Stowers on reset number 743 for the day. Forgive the silence. We're just waiting for this game to get underway again with the reset scrums. I'm sure you've all had time to make a cup of tea and a sandwich in between the whistle being blown and the scrum getting going. And finally, Stowers feeds the ball. And here come the Marlins backline. That was Profit with the carry. Stowers again. Cook Savage with the ball. Change their point of attack. Head left instead. It's outside the 20, outside the half. And he's put it out on the full too, I think. And we come all the way back to the halfway line. More changes coming. Number 17 for Tauranga Sports is on. That's Manawa Vitiaki. I think he might be on for Richie Vai. Toby Taylor's still out there. Number 19's going off. That's James Stockwell. He's played well. Manawa might be throwing in the ball, so James Allen might be... No, James is still there. You know what? There's Mike Hennings. Number 18's on for Tauranga Sports. Here come the Raptors down the right-hand touchline. That's a good run up over the 22-metre line by Aidan Roy. He's out there. You'll see here on the replay that as they recycle this from Mike Hennings' reset and they switch play, some very good angled running to find Aidan Roy tiptoeing down that right-hand touchline. And it is lucky that Monty Parkinson tipped him into touch. Anyway, we're back live now. Up goes the captain in Ngākuru to secure his line-out. There's the clearance kick from Ollie Curtis down to Santon. It's Regan Arson dancing around the shoes. Ball's been won by a Marlins player. I think that might be, no, can't see the number. Missed who that was. Tamiro Armstrong fields that inside the 22. And he sends the ball back. And we've got a line out just inside. Yeah, I can't quite see who that was, but it was a very good turnover by that Marlins player there. And then he bangs it back. 17-13, Marlins leading by 4. 14 minutes to go in this match. Jai Knight with the catch, easiest line out win he's going to win. Cook Savage with the pass. That's number 16, Te Where Oro. Stowers. Rion Paul, he's been well looked after today. James Allen's holding him up in the air. And there's a little knock on the floor. Yeah, the Marlins and the Raptors backlines have pretty much looked after each other very well. Don't forget, next week coming up on Local Gecko TV, we'll be broadcasting the Te Puna versus Whakarewarewa matches, coming to you live and exclusive. Local Gecko TV, that's the development and the main game, the premier games. Referee Jamie Bell's blown time off. Might be an injury stoppage, I believe. Mux Toy just getting some attention to him. He's led from the front, as he always does, very well today. Big ball running number 8's worked tirelessly. Yeah, just a reminder that we will be broadcasting 2 venues a weekend. And don't forget, tomorrow, live and exclusive on Local Gecko TV, Baywide Premier Women's kicks off. And we'll be broadcasting Nongataha's home game. Nongataha, of course, unfortunately, they were grand final losers in last year's Baywide Premier Women. Beaten at home by a very good Rangatawa women's team last year. Anyway, 15 minutes to go, 4 points in it. Mount Maunganui 17, Tauranga Sports 13. This game is anybody's up for grabs. O'Connor with the feed. Tauranga Sports trying to milk a penalty, and that's exactly what they've achieved. And now head off down the touchline, the Tauranga Sports, number 20 it is, I think, or 21, Aidan Roy. Here come the Raptors. Quinn Sturmey on the carry. Brought down by Ngākuru. Yeah, referee's called a ruck. Mitch Dance having a conversation with Jamie Bell. Not sure the two of them agree. Really is just a giant game of chess at the moment. Not much needs to happen here for this game to break alive, as they say. Ball's fed by O'Connor. Sports' scrum is holding. And they've milked another penalty. Yeah. Toby Taylor, James Allen. Manoa Vidiaki doing the damage up front. Looks like they've called for another scrum. You see here that front row from Mount Maunganui Sports under all sorts of pressure. The locking partnering of Mike Hennings and Isaki Vakasiola doing very well in that engine room of the Raptors scrum. O'Connor with the feed. And they're causing the Marlins all sorts of trouble in that front row. Away we go again. Armstrong, big long pass. And it's 1.5 miles forward. But we'll go back to the penalty. Second penalty at the scrum for the Marlins forward pack. And as if you couldn't script it any better, the Marlins have called for another scrum. Muni Ngākuru, the Marlins captain, just trying to find out what they need to do to prevent the penalties. And I would suggest Jamie Bell's response was something along the lines of push straight, stay in the fight. O'Connor with the feed. Oh, look at that scrum. It's just eating it up for breakfast now. And there's the number 8. And Mux Toitoi, the captain. He's worked hard all day. And that try by the captain puts Tauranga Sports in front by 18 points to 17. And as you look here on the replay, you'll see the Tauranga Sports Raptors scrum. It is just eating the Marlins up as they march forward. James Allen's even pulled out. He's got nobody to push up against because the Marlins forward pack has screwed off to the left and walked themselves away from the contest. Oh, and the extras haven't been added because of the tinging noise that you heard as the ball ricocheting off an upright. And the score remains 18-17 with 10 minutes to go. We have a fight on our hands here today as the clock ticks down. And just listen for the ting. There it is. All right, this game will come down to who wants it more. There's the clearance kick from Forbes. And that's down to, was it one of the ollies? I'm not 100% sure. Toby Taylor's caught that. O'Connor. Big kick. That's Curtis. He's going to put the ball high in the air. Forbes lets it bounce. Beats one. Now he's heading for the safety of the touchline. Hasn't found it. So Curtis plays force back with him again. Santon's caught that one on the full. So he's allowed to advance at 10 paces before kicking it. If my force back rules are correct. Rion Paul with his favoured left boot. And somebody has the decency to put the ball into touch and we can stop watching this game of AFL. Tui Pule for the Raptors is on. I think he's replaced James Allen, the hooker. Because Pule is about to throw the ball in. Won by Quinn Sturmey. Here comes Pule around. That's Tommy Allen carrying the ball onto the collision line. Here come the Raptors now. That's the 10-metre mark. Marlins territory. And there's a very well-earned holding on penalty. Tame Langi the Marlins try scorer from the first half, wins a very good penalty.
7 minutes, eh? 24.
Cook Savage with the throw. Jai Knight with the attempted win. Unfortunately, he's just knocked it on. O'Connor is looking for a hole. Dances. And here come the Raptors. Referee Jamie Bell's got his arm out. I think the Marlins forward pack was a little too eager. Curtis with the kick back. Santon claims the fair catch. And his free kick bounces into touch up around the 10-metre line, Marlins territory. And I can see some more Marlins players coming onto the field from their bench. So Mitchell Dance takes a seat. And number 18, Harry Davies, is on in his place. Here come the Marlins. Case Colossi is out on the wing now. Marlins, little tip pass there. Stowers back down the left-hand edge. Here come the Marlins up towards the 22-metre line. Good phase of play. Stowers, and that ball's been spilled forward. Ball's gone back. Santon with his big, powerful boot.
I got it. No.
The ball's still in. Curtis with the little kick. Armstrong shrugs off one. Gives a little pop pass out to Arson. And the Raptors head off back in field. O'Connor sizes up his options. Decides to go right. Oh, that's been put down. Rion Paul can't pick it up. 5 minutes to go. There's only 1 point in it. And it looks like these two teams are trying to lose the game. Injured players all over the place with cramp, left, right and centre. Cook Savage with cramp. He's played well all day. The Marlins hooker. Marlins 1 point behind. 3 minutes to go. Clock starting to tick down. Stowers with the feed. Ball's cleared. Parkinson. That's Rion Paul on the crash. Here comes Boats, the South African loose forward. Round the corner. That's, I think that's Tyler Phillips, the blind side. Here's big Morning Kuru with the carry. Stowers goes left this time to Fedoro. Stowers. Marlins just, there's a penalty. Ball's been taken quickly by Stowers. Marlins hot on attack. There's the ball. There's only inches to go. Stow was looking for somebody to give it to. Little pop past the bots. Let's see what's happening here. Pick and go. Short. Forwards are going to pick and go again. Driving towards the line. There's the ball. Can't quite see the line. Langi. Oh, looks like he's held up over the line. He was indeed, and they've taken the ball off him, and it's a penalty. You have a look here. He gets rolled over onto his back. He mustn't be over the try line because that entitles the Tauranga Sports players to latch onto the ball. And he latched on. You're 100% right. He's latched onto that ball in front of that goalpost and he's earned himself a penalty. Tauranga Sports are 1 point in front. There's a minute to go. Can they win this line out and run the clock dead? That'll be the game plan. Pule with the throw. Absolutely critical. Tauranga Sports win their line out. Can the Marlins pinch one at the death? There's the throw. Osaka Vakasuiola secures it. 40 seconds left on the clock. We're in referee Jamie Bell's time. It's a maul. It's a messy maul. Ball's been freed up. Sturmy. Here's the ruck. They've still got to run some clock down. There's still 15 seconds left on the clock. They'll all be screaming at the referee, letting him know when it's over. Time's up on the clock. One more carry. Referee blows the full-time whistle. Kane O'Connor kicks the ball into touch. Tauranga Sports, holders of the Jordan Cup, will go back over the Harbour Bridge with the Jordan Cup as they win this match by 18 points to 17. It was a game of chess. It was an ugly game. Both teams tried their hardest to lose it, but in the end, Tauranga Sports Raptors have won this game at the death by clinching onto a 1 point lead. My name's Pat Ray. It has been an absolute pleasure bringing you this match again today. Don't forget, next week we are at Tupuna for the Tupuna Whakarewarewa game, and tomorrow we kick off the Baywide Premier Women's with Nongataha's first home game of the year. I'll close up shop for today. We hope you've enjoyed this coverage on Local Gecko TV. Kia tau, kia tātou katoa, te atawhai o tō tātou ariki, āu karaiti, me te aroha o te atua, me te whiwhinga tahatanga, ki te wairua tapu, ake. Amine. Take care, folks. See you all again next time.